Hey guys, Johnny B here. I'm bringing you episode number 1s where I commemorate the songs atop the Billboard Hot 100, the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay, the Radio and Records chart, and the Billboard Top 40 Mainstream chart. And we're just trucking along in the 90s, and we have arrived at Toni Braxton and You're Making Me High. Now, this was the first number 1 single for Toni Braxton. It reached number 1 on the Hot 100, and it actually was a sizable airplay hit. It was a number 1 airplay hit. It was number 6 hit on the Top 40 Mainstream chart, and I believe it was also a number 5 hit on the Radio and Records chart. Don't quote me on the latter, by the way. But it definitely deserved to be a number 1 radio hit, if you ask me. And this, of course, was featured on her amazing album, Secrets, which I do own the CD copy. A lot of people did back then. And I would say this is like the ultimate adult contemporary R&B album of all time. I mean, seriously, it is just phenomenal. Her voice is great. Such a sexy album. And I do happen to own the vinyl copy as well. I was kind of going to wait for this one to be reissued so I could get a cheaper copy, but it's one of my favorite albums, so I had to have it. And I will say that You're Making Me High is definitely my all-time favorite Toni Braxton song and one of my very favorite R&B songs of the decade. I mean, either top 3, top 2, or number 1. I just can't choose. And I'll just say this. Toni Braxton has a real skill of making sensual songs and racy songs classy. I mean, there's nothing really raunchy about this song. I mean, just the way she delivers it and executes it, it's just in such a sophisticated way, a very convincing way, and also still a very mysterious way. Because I feel like songs today, they're just absolutely disgusting. And so back then, at least, songs had a little mystery to it. And even though this song definitely had some blatant references, and I mean, there were some masturbation references in it, and, lyrics like, the very thought of you makes me want to get undressed, definitely made people go, gasp and go, back then, 1996. But, I mean, the thing is, it still maintains, a level of mystery, and it still maintains a level of class. I mean, she just does it so well. And those deep vocals, I mean, they are just hot. And I will also really like the sizzling beat that kind of goes throughout it. Like, it just kind of sounds like a sizzling little funky beat. So it just, the whole song is just literally like, one, giant, eyebrow-raising song. I mean, it truly is. And I also really love the music video. It features Toni and 3 of her friends. One of them is played by Vivica A. Fox, and they're all ranking men on this elevator. So they are holding up these playing cards, and they're ranking them based on the number on the card. And I'll say that these women, their reactions to these men, whether it's a positive one or a negative one, they're just amazing. I mean, seriously, this video is just awesome. It is classic, and I absolutely love it. And I also absolutely love this song. I just think that You're Making Me High is just one of the hottest songs ever made, and it is just amazing. Well, that was Toni Braxton with You're Making Me High. I look forward to bringing her episode number 1s. I'm Johnny B, and I'm out.